Crystal blessings. I'm just getting ready to do a video on Aura Light 23, and I decided to go in and get my water, and then I decided to video and let you know what I'm doing with my water because I'm in the middle of finishing up my Gem Elixirs e-kit, and I know I keep talking about it and I keep referring back to it and saying it's coming out soon, but it really is going to be soon. Yesterday I had one of those days where I just couldn't get up, too tired, couldn't do anything, went out, did a little something, needed a nap before, needed a nap after. It was crazy, and I think it's because of all the coronal mass ejections we're getting from the sun right now. We are getting slammed right now, and I'm pretty sure that's it. And there's some parrots in that coconut palm. I don't know if you can see them there, but then there's a bird up there. He wants to be heard. He wants some attention paid to him. Poor guy with all those power lines. I hear ya. Okay, so anyway, one of the things I teach about in my classes, this is in the downloadable class, Energy Tools, Crystal Healing and Energy Tools. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, and this will be in the e-kit also, is all about gem elixirs. And one of the things I like to do to prepare them is, I have several things that I do to prepare them, but I don't always do all the steps. Sometimes I just make it really simple, throw a stone in the water and go. I also found a really, really amazingly cool water bottle, but that'll be a separate video for a separate day. Anyway, so I have some sodalite in this glass right now, and I transferred it into this glass. I have a shorter glass that I use that I put under, and I always use glass, by the way, that I put under a copper pyramid that I orient to the magnetic north, not geographic north, but magnetic north, with a compass. And again, I teach about that in my class and in my course on crystal healing. And so that's pretty simple to do. And I put it under a glass and I leave it under the copper pyramid for a little while. Sometimes I also put it under the sunlight for pranic energy. And of course I'm getting pranic energy right now under the sun. And I put it under there for a little while. In the sunlight usually 2 hours. For the copper pyramid 20 minutes. And that's it. To charge up the water and align the water molecules. We're not changing the molecules because then it wouldn't be water anymore, obviously. And we can't do that with a pyramid, but you can restructure the molecules so that the water is aligned the way it was in the earth when you get it from a well, when you get it from a stream, the way it's meant to be drunk. Which way do you say it? Drunk? Drank? I don't know. Alright, so anyway, that's what I did, and I poured it into this glass for drinking. And the reason I put sodalite in here is usually most mornings I'll know exactly what I need for the day, or after meditation I'll know what I need. But I didn't meditate today because I got such a late start, and I wasn't really getting clear messages on what I needed, but I knew I needed something after yesterday. So I consulted my oracle cards, and I have 2 decks that I like to put together. That's in the Energy Tools class also. And I went ahead and picked one card, and the card I got was sodalite. And that made total and perfect sense for me because I needed to communicate lots of things today. Finishing up that e-kit, I'm still writing, so lots of information needs to pour out of me, and so that's going to be a good stone to work with for today to focus. And we're getting lots of beautiful Florida sunshine right now, juicing up my gem elixir. So I said, okay, so sodalite it is, and I used my personal tumbled sodalite that I work with often, so it knows me well, and charged up my water with that under the pyramid. And something I recently saw Jackie, One Moon Mother, we all love her, do, which I think is a great idea, and I'm going to mention it in my e-kit also, is, and I need to go make these up now, is get some Flower of Life patterns, and this is something you can do. Print them out, size of a coaster, go get them laminated, or maybe you have a laminating machine. I can just run over to Kinko's for $1 and get them laminated. And I have instant coasters to put under my gem elixirs, to put under my pyramids, and put things on top of those for additional charging. Now, one other element I would add is you can color those Flower of Life patterns. You know, I use them for my crystal grids, my grid cloths, and well, okay, different video. But anyway, now I'm getting completely off track. But you can color different patterns because there's lots of different things going on in the Flower of Life, but that's a whole other video, and you can Google that, and there's lots of sacred geometry involved there. You can put the Tree of Life in there, you can put certain colors in there, you can see certain shapes in there, and I'm just getting completely off track. See, this is a result of the CMEs. Look at those beautiful clouds. Those are really high altitude ice crystals up there right now. Gorgeous. Alright, so this out of focus thinking is not like me, but anyway, here it is. So that's that, and I guess I'll get onto my video on Auralite now. And get my thoughts out clearly on that. I need to drink this water. Okay, namaste.